Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and let me just make sure my mic is okay. So yeah, it's been a while. I'll make I have another video coming up tomorrow explaining what's my YouTube channel circumstances and all. Also, if you hear background noise, sorry, there's a full house, and yeah, I can't do nothing about that. But got my stupid piece of hair. So I'm gonna hurry up and do my extreme rules predictions because it is like, what time is it? It's crap. Sorry for seeing my big. You can't check the time. Okay. Well, it's like 5:30, and I have like 30 minutes to make these prediction videos until the pay-per-view starts. So I gotta hurry up. So it starts off with Liv Morgan versus Carmella, Extreme Rules 2021, and of course I like Carmella. She's one of my favorite female wrestlers, actually. I'm not a big fan of Liv Morgan. She's mega overrated. I'm gonna get a lot of hate from this too, and a lot of her fans are kind of creepy. But despite all that, I do. She is okay. She's okay, and I do think she's gonna win. My prediction is Liv Morgan. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship match against it's the champions Usos taking on the Street Profits, and I do wish the Usos and the Street Profits would become the next New Day versus Usos. The Street Profits and Usos were one of my dream matches, and we've seen it like 100 times now, but I do wish the Street Profits would win just so we could have a little bit of longevity in the rivalry, because, you know, if the Street Profits win, then the Usos have a reason to face them again. If the Usos win, then they don't. But also, that would mean it'll cut the Usos' reign short, even though they could get another one. But so I do think the Usos are going to win. I don't think they're going to lose their title anytime soon. So Usos is my prediction. Next up is the Raw Women's Championship match. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. Despite me not being a big fan of either one, well, Charlotte, I am kind of a fan. I'm not a fan because of how overpushed she's gotten, but despite me not being a fan of either one, this rivalry, the last 2 weeks have actually had really good segments, and it really shows how good Charlotte can be on the mic, and Alexa Bliss can be without all that creepy shenanigans. So my prediction is gonna be Charlotte Flair. I do think she's gonna retain her. She's gonna hold the championship for a while. Her first long championship run since like 2018, I think. I know she didn't have one in 2020 at all. She had like 2 for like less than 10 days each in 2019. So yeah, I think it was since 2018 was her last long one. It could have been longer. It could have been like 2017. Oh, she did have one kind of long title run, about 90 days, when she beat Asuka, and then she lost it to Becky. So yeah, I forgot about that, but still, she hasn't had a long title run, and I think this is the time she's gonna have one. Next is the United States. This is the match I'm most excited for. The United States Championship match with Damian Priest versus my favorite wrestler of all time, Jeff Hardy, versus Sheamus, another one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And that is, speaking of favorite wrestlers of all time, cheap plug, there is a video coming up maybe soon about that. And obviously, I want Jeff Hardy to win because he's my favorite wrestler of all time. But then again, I don't, because I want Damian Priest to win because I love Damian Priest. I want him to hold the title for a long time. I do think Priest is going to win, but it's going to be sad seeing Jeff lose. But hopefully Jeff Hardy can bounce back from this, and hopefully he can maybe have a rematch with Priest, or and still lose, but like still be relevant. I hope he doesn't go back to the 24/7 scene. Oh god, that was awful. And my prediction is Damian Priest. Next up is the Raw Women's Championship, or SmackDown Women's Championship match with who is it? Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. Let's not talk about that match. That thing that happened at SummerSlam. That's in the past. Let's look at the future. This match could be a potential match of the year. I don't think they're gonna have the full match tonight. Like, what I mean by that is, I don't think they're actually gonna go through with an actual Becky versus Bianca. That has had not a good enough build. I mean, it's been good. I just mean, like, it hasn't been long enough. I do think maybe at Survivors, or no, because they do the championship versus champion. Maybe at WWBC's Crown Jewel is a big event. We don't, but Crown Jewel is probably, or is it Super Show or Crown Jewel? I think it's Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel is probably going to be where Becky or Bianca takes the title from Becky in their actual match. So I don't think Bianca's winning. I think Becky's gonna win from like a cheap win. She might get DQ'd or something. I should say my prediction is Becky retains. I think Becky will walk out tonight as champion, hopefully with shenanigans. Hopefully it's not a clean match. Next up is gonna be the Universal Championship match with Roman Reigns, the main event with Roman Reigns and Finn Balor, the Demon Finn Balor. It is a shame that the Demon Finn Balor is gonna return for so long and just to lose, but I mind it. I don't mind it because Roman Reigns, I think, is the one to beat it. I think as long as it's portrayed as strong and maybe still a little cheap underhand tactics, maybe just a little, I think Roman Reigns, and I hope he doesn't pin him. I hope he hits the guillotine, I can't say that word, guillotine, whatever, and Finn Balor passes out. That's what I want to happen. It's kind of like Cesaro. I do think Roman's going to win, obviously, and Brock might come out and attack him, and then, yeah. Next up, well, not next up, but this is just something that I find mesmerizing. The fact that the WWE Championship is not on Extreme Rules. That's ridiculous. I do think if it is going to be on there, it'll be Bobby versus Big E, and Big E would win, but yeah. Another thing is, this is Extreme Rules. Why is there one? I hope they have the Wheel of Fortune or whatever it's called, and Extreme Wheel maybe, or so we can pick like stipulations, because this is ridiculous. It's Extreme Rules. Come on, man. And alright, so there will be another video dropping tomorrow. It's gonna be kind of an important video for the channel as a whole, and I will see you later.